Alrighty, welcome back to some more Judgment Day over here. With your boy Henson over here. So I got up. Do that. Anyways, yeah, I just got up. Yeah, I thought I had the right spot to record this right now, but I didn't. And over here last time, we're gonna absorb the Salvation Army over here. We actually got quite a bit done, folks, over here. As I remember correctly, I think these little trees that we got for each of them will be expanded upon further once things get more developed as it were over here. Yeah, we're not really doing anything right now with these. Yeah, we'll do you over here. Here's on the border. Mexico, that lawless land. In order to lose hands on the coast, we need to make sure our southern defenses are much stronger. The strongest of them is. Strongest would there be? Strongest of we? Strongest they can see. Yeah, we're getting a modicum of troops out over in here. Not going to here, but once we do this over here, give it that manpower stuff, then we can get on the Gideons of the Ons. Yeah, it's very similar to TNO Russia over in here. Except now we'd be at the American Enlaque instead of Russian Enlaque. And of the Salvation Army. Also, in that religion ourselves is a bunch of thieves. The Salvation Army is a group that will truly take Christ's ideas to heart. We will do them until the allowing the kindness to spread all across New America. Yeah. Because no Canada, eh? Eh. Let's see. And all these troops over in there, yeah, that's gonna get zoned rather damn quickly. Absorption over here pretty dang quickly. Now we shall encourage fair competition. The other one competition, this is development and goodness, which is pretty nice. What is wrong, however, is unrestricted competition, which only harms the consumer. We will mold the education system and encourage kinds and fairs alongside the American entrepreneurial spirit. So, like, we'll allow competition, but within reason. Here, like capitalism. We're gonna get that humanistic version of it around over here. We're gonna have communistic capitalism. as oxymoronic as that sound over here, it's probably the one thing that makes sense, really. And plus, we should be fine with what we got to the troops over in here, considering that these two states are still having trouble unifying over here. But these guys are about to have a grand old time. Oh, there might be a bug for that right now. Let's see, hold on. I need the best man win. Meanwhile, we're gonna show that Pelly is in fact a flawed genius. A genius but a flawed one over here, because we're all human. Ready, set, go! Fred quickly opened the door to his shop and changed the sign to open before looking to the right. 2 minutes quicker than before. Jeans was still hanging closed. A new record. They gave him some extra time needed to place all the pastries on the showcase. Cakes, cupcakes, rolls, and whatnot were placed in a perfectly arranged state so that if a customer having to catch one with the eye, they will certainly see a few more. And there in the street, the first potential customer almost opening the fridge fresh before quickly turns to the left at James Pastries. He had just left the sign saying a brand new BOGO deal. Buy one, get one. Damn it. Man went to James and quickly had to be made now. He thought for a few minutes until at last he had an idea. He wished to draw your board some time and some customers, so later he finally made his own sign. Then it treats 50% discounts for kids. Neat. Almost instantly attracted the attention of several families walking around the busy streets as he saw the children pulling the sleeves of their parents, eventually leading to a few of them breaking down. When the sign hit the Fred store, smirk right at James' face. The day had seen a victory. 89 for Fred, 86 for James. 3 short for James. Next day, brought a counterattack from the old soldier. He presented the new poppy seed roll with some European imported chemicals to add some extra spicy smell. Spice quickly started to attract the crowd, risking it leaving James with pockets full of cash. Fred couldn't allow. He started to think again. After all, the spirit of his father was always helping in times of trouble, and today he once more needed his blessing. Some thoughts were thrown aside almost immediately, others weren't sufficient up. Last thing of the day, James claimed the day at 89, 87, 2. The morning saw lines of people forming around Fred's store as the new cupcakes were quickly sold out. The customers asking for more and more, to the point that Fred ran out of ingredients and had to temporarily close the store. By the end of the day, Fred had left with record profits. The two men joined me once more. Fred had a small cackle. 90 to 87 over here. Look at the competition over here, breeding such ingenious development over the end here. I wish the video games industry actually had something like this. Pretty damn nice. Pretty dang nice. Whereas over here we're getting our industrial spirit over here with that infrastructure. The infrastructure. Now the 50-year promise. As the young man Pelly made a promise that if his policy were implemented within 50 years, America will become a utopia. Now, nonetheless, we are well tried to create this perfect commonwealth that he promised. Promising such a valuable thing over into here, we shall see. We shall motherfucking see. Anyways. Once again. Yeah, I could have done a warrior con from Totem over here, but I'm gonna stick with Totem over here for as long as I can. Because you know it is what it is. Anyways, we all got some stuff going on over here. There could be some of these. Hanson promise. His hobby began to accelerate. His eyes widened, his papers were further crumpled by the grip of his hands. Hanson would approach himself with the thing he didn't like, addressing the public. He was more of a statesman, more comfortable in the company of numbers and lines than of people. Same. Especially when there are several people watching him at the very moment. Actually, a very terrible numbers game. Anyways, yet there was the price of being a commander. My fellow Americans, on this day I address to you now as commander, did with anything else but your fellow citizen. I can begin to relax this. You're doing well. This is what the people like. Grassroots populism, indeed. For I want to make a promise. I promise to you all as fellow Americans, as our first commander Pelly had intended. Swing stopped. Starving stopped. His heart slowed down as the words started to form into sense properly. Since this was a well-composed melody of velvet tongue politics. I promise that I intend to finish within the next century. Within the next half a century, I promise that not even the founding fathers could dream of. For I promise you in America where every fat man, woman, and child can live with a smile on their face. As I take this oath, I look forward to realizing that every American has his own car, his own house, a well-paid job, no matter its qualification or occupations, if you're not Anglo-Saxon. So every American working man can bring home the treats for his beloved children. So every American woman can serve only the best dishes to a man. Also, kid, please no. Things are children. Anyways, so every American kid will walk on the tally and say she without trash like criminals. So the very concept of poverty and sadness will be removed from our lives. Torso declared, but he was quick to stop them. So that no more sad faces would be on our streets. So every hot man could say that he is proud of his country, of his race. For the recent advancement in genetics under my leadership will ensure that American force of rights would best the rest of the world. Yeah, because eugenics stuff over under here. I wonder what it means find all these stuff. I wonder if they're gonna do something with this genetics with that. Over there. I was curious about eugenics stuff over there. It's so fucking strange to me. Over there. Interesting but strange. The whole stuff. Should they make a race with best the rest of the world so that the godless Europeans, French, the Monoscythians, not Russians, the Mongol Asians, Japan, and the overconfident blocks will know their rightful place in the world. Oh god. So that everyone cried joyfully upon seeing the new American fast man building the American Jesus Christ. What a dream. And so the hall exploded with applause and every film that owned a TV or radio could shed tears with himself. And some didn't. We all know who didn't. We all know who didn't. Because your boy really is all about that. Oh yeah, and doing all the Baran things over here. Bad time over into here. But if you look. Yeah, like we still call them skitties over there, you know, they've been redeemed Russia. In their line, and that's a little bloody. You know, ones like about colony the French, they have ever managed to rise above the colony, establishing their independence once more. Whatever you say. When we go over to them, they attempt to gain an alliance with the situation in America has cooled down. See that over here, but it's very clear, like a placeholder one. Because I know damn well that they ain't doing well. They are doing the least well, in fact. They are doing so well, you could say there is, in fact, very much else. Very much else over here. Alright, and hi there. Sean Boxphone over there into here. Yeah. This is the guy who also lead France and Argentina over here, so now he needs to lead lands. Like a portrait over there. But it is going to be seen to contact from Germany once the full release comes out over here, so we will be seeing some more of these nations, some more uprising with these nations over here, along with some more stuff. Lots of English revolts. So the national resistance government at first English stone the Jacques Bouillon will sponsor nationalist militia to demobilize its current regime. A lot of stuff over here. And I assume though that when Dunkirk wins over here, they become like a puppet state back to France. Moving to there. Le Puppet, and I'm assuming some members of the League Solaire will be formed over into here. Some form of League Solaire. They have a pack of secret armies. Like how you're not part of that, even though you're basically sponsored by them. And the Pacific Workers League definitely suffered a blow into that. I wonder if that will be a prerequisite for one of these. The Anti-Futurist League over there. I wonder if that will ever be a prerequisite for one of these nations. I wonder. Okay, now support. Canadians don't have to get very fond of us, but they have perhaps the strongest power nearby us. We need at least to convince them to support us in our coming conflicts into there. Assuming all of that, you know, fucking. Nouvelle Canada. Nouvelle Canada almost always gets its ass kicked over here by Dominion of Canada. So I wonder how diplomacy will be different over here. Definitely it's gonna be for a later thing. Like that Volkism. Also the Volkism. Oh, the Volks. These are very interesting stuff we got going on over here. And smiling way of. While foreign policy may seem business some especially those who we commit a past while we brush you can share side, then it was simply see signs smiling waving all the way through. That would definitely not backfire at any point. And yes, they are still not doing the goddamn thing over there into here. Also, I think there's a bug that occurs over here. Hold on. So now we're about to get the war going. Yeah, you declare on. Yeah, you guys declare on the wrong dudes over here. That might be fixed by the time this comes out over here, but if it doesn't, if any devs watching this over here, yeah, fix this over here because they're not supposed to go to war with him. It's supposed to be you guys. Debug. I should probably part of it. It's gonna take a while. Could take a long as well, so you a bit. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, over here, we're gonna get this shit excited. Yeah, we actually got the war goals for this. Nope. So now that region is ours. The luminescent state of wild as well shall be dead soon enough. Shall be dead soon enough, amigo. My passing on curtain. For us, the updates and couldn't come in preventing the force of the 13. We by this and tear by tear rip this evil apart. Let evil empire. Yes. Look at this, is beautiful, ain't it? It's amazing. Absolutely stunning. Get the Albuquerque. Where we're gonna probably break bad. Maybe, who knows? Oh yeah, I haven't seen. Still need to finish better than some of these days. Still need to finish that show one of these days over here. Better Call Saul. I'm neglecting it for a while. Anyways, over here, we shall. It's over here. Yeah, fence over here. And okay, hold on. Okay, I decided to do this one last focus tree over here, just quick hit over here. Japan may not be a lot of friends, to be so will be difficult, but they are still an evil totalitarian regime. Therefore, it's into the West Coast, the UPC chose that they would do the same as French if given the chance. But to give them an opportunity to start their expansion through the world. I'm not gonna do this over here because this is supposed to be for Williamson only. Oh, yeah, we're not doing Williamson stuff over here, and even that doesn't really do anything. Now we should unify the West. What's over here? We got ourselves the last focus tree with a purple wave. The Commonwealth spread further west, showing even more of America the light of our progressive civilism. The explain that poverty is shocking the world. We are very much a progressive silver. Most progressive of the silver. It takes a long while to actually get any fucking. Yeah, it is like the fucking Far East. It's a bitch ass just to fucking. Just to fucking get anything going. At least we gotta at least bleed themselves out over here for a bit. My favorite type of plant. Bleeding out. Ow. Anyways, oh god. Yeah, I'm cool and shit. You build the infrastructure. Got plenty of that. And hold on for one quick second. Alrighty. Should be grinding actually. Could at least go by scissors by requirement over here, but I kind of wanna. I want to build myself up for a little bit more. Here's a show I'm continuing by getting them progressive legionnaires. Some claim that Legion is an un-American institution. This is flat incorrect. Legion is well in the legacy of Teddy Roosevelt. We know this. We need to show the world the rest and show the world the truth over here. Theater-based Giga Chad Roosevelt. On here. I am the #1 Teddy Roosevelt supporter. So I'll say you can stop me. Shit, I got a dumb idea, hold on. We do this. We are going to pin by the conscription. And then we are going to have a grand old time as we wait. Let's do casualty reasons actually. Still not about to fucking win over here. Still about hundreds of thousands over here. Neat. Let's do proportional representation. We have always used plebiscites as a way to survey the public opinion of our policies. Now, however, as we go, we need a way to further support our show support the public. We would democratize the parliament using proportional representation to treat workers alongside the American people. Yeah, so basically just gathering as much support, whatever support base as we can for us. Whatever support base means we go. Whatever support boost. Le boost. And damn, St. London's fucking going on further than I thought they would. Should be giving up relatively soon, I think, soon. Yep. See, spending it like never before. The best way to help an economy is to spend. By doing that, we will reinvigorate the economy. Let the spending to commence. Indeed, we shall. And holy hell, this is going to be a massive pain in the ass. This is going to be a fucking disaster, I can guarantee you that. We're gonna need some more troops. As many of the populace as we can gather. See the power of loans. Loans to the poor countries we have certain forms abroad by lending foreign nations capital, we shall put them in debt to us. Things that we can use to our advantage. Indeed, over here, gotta get every advantage we can get. Wait 2 more years over here for actually get this thing going. Oh, that's the problem over here. We don't have enough manpower. I'm gonna do some XP stuff over in here. A little boost. Because there's no way we're getting into the stuff here. And if we're going down to Hail Mary. We're down a blaze of glow in me, amigo. Just new and stuff. Diverse banks over here. First person. Gentlemen, Commander Alvin Henson's voice cut through the sides of the dimly lit conference room where the General Staff of the Legion sat. And actually, we'll actually go to where we can't. Oh, here just so I can get myself some more manpower. Here. We should be good with just, yeah, the 4. That's not too bad. We stand the presence of a new world, a world that's built around and sustained by international cooperation. Most importantly, the cooperation between poor and rich states. He paused, allowing a wave would settle the room. I present to you the World Bank, Hanson announced. The gaze sweeping over the islands. Institutions that grant loans to empower countries, offering them a lifeline to economic recovery. The World Bank will more than a financial institution, Hanson continued, tone waving. It will serve the counterweight through which we extend our reach, our ideals, and our control over the nations in need. His words hung in the air, calculating the relation that stirred both interests, but also apprehension in some of the more idealistic onlookers. I didn't just accept our aid, Hanson explained. They will also accept our guidance, aligning their policies and strategies with our vision of global alliance of cooperative states. As they rise from the economic struggles, as it were, cooperativists, they will find themselves intertwined with their interests, fostering a network of alliances that will span continents through the World Bank, Hanson concluded. We not only uplift the downtrodden, but a web of influence that will shape the future of dozens of nations, securing our rightful place on the global stage. Influence to the contemplative science, idea Hanson plans sinking in. The World Bank was not just a financial institution, it was a strategic point that allowed the Commonwealth to extend its dominion over nations seeking aid. A few months was our pension, but this because they were taking into fusion poverty. Used to the general that fought for it 67. Yeah, the one guy was voting for it and it worked. Imagine that out. If I'm trying to move over in here. Damn, I keep doing that over there. I need to. Find a better spot one of these days over here. I keep saying it, but yeah. Trust person like Teddy. Teddy was a policy of trust, but it was an noble pursuit. They tell we managed to avoid complete corporatocracy. We wanted him to be massive monopolies from falling under here. Looking better. Gonna get back into the student trust busting. Here we go. Oh boy, it's gonna be a while to mobilize all this. We got less than 2 years for us over here, so we should be good. There's all into here. Support academia. Commander Hanson himself is an academic, and as such naturally support academia as a whole. We invest in university ability to all Americans and turn our Commonwealth into a modern-day Alexandria. The greatest of all modern-day parties. Yeah, it's just gonna take a long ass while. That's the problem with this over here. We just don't have a need to do what's needed really. Yeah, that 750 can only get you so far. Yeah. And with that here, I'm gonna end the episode off of here because we are getting that time. So. Next time, we're gonna build ourselves some more shit. We shall see how well it goes. So until then, see you guys a little later. I've got a bad feeling about this. About fucking this war with Pound over in here. Well, we shall see. See you later. Bye.